Let's get to this Mmusi Maimane story, the lead story of the Mail and Guardian this morning. We're now joined from Johannesburg by the newspaper's editor, Verashni Pillay. Verashni, thanks very much indeed for coming in, and thanks for your patience. You've got denials and dismissals left, right and centre. Are you standing by your story?
Well, it's interesting you put it that way, Andrew. We've got denial from the affected party. That does not constitute inaccuracy, as your own headline has put it. That constitutes a normal day in journalism. You write a story that someone is upset by, they deny it. That happens all the time. We are standing by our story, absolutely, every word of the story.
I'm not one to tell you how to do your job, but I mean, you read the report, all you've got are unnamed party insiders.
Well, it's interesting that this is now becoming a story when that is political reporting in this country because of the culture of fear and silence in our political parties, especially around the issue of race in the DA. And they're not just unnamed party insiders. We say what their positions are. That we have a constituency leader, we have 2 members of provincial legislatures, and we have a member of the FedEx, the federal executive of the DA, all saying the same thing. 3 other sources giving their comments on the situation. So no, it's not just faceless, unnamed sources. It's a real thing. There's another story. It was part of a larger package where we talked to 10 people, 10 leaders within the DA, and to several other leaders, getting their comment on the deteriorating race relations within the DA and issues of racism.
You've seen FW de Klerk's statement, I'm assuming, he denying the report as well. What do you make of his statement?
Sorry, I seem to be losing you a little bit. I assume you're talking about FW de Klerk. We have yet to see that statement. I've been sitting in studio waiting to chat to you. Of course, he's welcome to make those statements. As we said in our story, we gave both the FW de Klerk Foundation, the DA and Mmusi Maimane spokespeople plenty of time to respond to the story. The fact that they chose not to respond, they didn't just go silent. They all told us actively they will not be responding, shows you that they were hoping to play this down. They were hoping to play down the fact that Mmusi Maimane he's acknowledged at least 1 meeting. Our sources are saying there's more, and he was hoping to play it down. Now that it's become such a big deal, there was a big outcry about it on Twitter. They're trying to take hold of that narrative and are coming out with denials too late. They had more than a day in some cases to deny this. Why did they not do it then? And that's the real question here.
Did it not strike you as odd, though, when the story first came onto the newsroom floor? I mean, do you really think Mmusi Maimane would be seeking leadership coaching?
I'm sorry, I can't seem to hear anything. I don't know if I'm still on air.
Yeah, Verashni, if you can still hear me, yes, you are.
In front of me. Do I think Mmusi Maimane needs leadership coaching? Do you think Mmusi Maimane needs leadership coaching? We never said as a paper we believe that to be the case. We're reporting what people have said to us. I think that's a non-question.
To ask it, Verashni, I mean, what do you make of his tweet this morning then, that it's part of his job to meet with former presidents?
I'm so sorry, Andrew. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Verashni, I'm going to end it there. We're not getting anywhere. You can't hear me. I can't hear you.
Can I add
if
one
you can
more
hear me,
thing
yeah, go
before
ahead.
We end it? Okay, I'm very disturbed by the DA's campaign to take hold of this narrative, which has become almost unethical. They have the avenues. They can go to the ombudsman, they can come to the newspaper, they can go to the courts if they want to take issue with our story. What they've done is go on a misinformation campaign. They first tried to deny that we had sent them questions and that we had called them for comment. When that fell flat, they've now turned the narrative. The most damaging latest thing that they've done is that the Helen Zidder spokesperson has contacted the owner of the Mail and Guardian asking him to intervene. That is interfering with the sacrosanct principle of editorial independence. It seems the Mail and Guardian is only interested in media freedom when it suits them.
Verashni Pillay, editor of the Mail and Guardian, thank you for coming in. Just a pity we had a mountain of technical problems there.